Hey, welcome. Are you tired of the endless job search grind? Have you sent out countless resumes and they're just in the void? You're just hearing crickets? What if I told you there's a proven way, not just to find a job, but to actually land your dream job? And you can do it faster and with more confidence than you ever thought possible. Just stick with me for 5 minutes and I'm going to show you the roadmap that's helped many professionals, including myself, unlock their absolute ideal careers. I'm Brandon Brashears. I've been helping ambitious professionals navigate the very frustrating world of job searching, and I have seen what works, and I know what doesn't work. And I know all the critical missing pieces that most job seekers don't know and they overlook. That's why I poured all my knowledge, all my experience, my heart and soul into this book, Land Your Dream Job, the proven resume system, interviewing, networking. It's the modern playbook to get hired fast. So by the end of this video, you're going to understand the core philosophy behind the book, and it's going to change the way you think about your job search. I promise. And you'll know exactly where to start to see results. So the big question I hear all the time is, why is finding a good job so hard these days? It feels like things have changed, right? Yes, they have. It's a digital age now. We're facing AI screeners, applicant tracking systems, hyper competitive roles. There's people with a barrage of online applications applying to jobs. So the old apply and pray method, it just doesn't cut it anymore. That's why I wrote this book. It's a modern playbook. It's strategic and tactical. It has a framework that's going to address all these challenges head on. So I've shared my screen just to give you an idea. It's on Amazon. So here's my Amazon page. The title is Land Your Dream Job, the proven resume, interview, and networking system. And it's the modern playbook to get hired fast. And it emphasizes a proven system with all the crucial elements you need for your job search. And some of the core basics are resume writing. The resume is basically optimized, and I show you how to basically get it to where it's keyword optimized. It gets past the ATS systems, and the AI systems will bump you to the top. I also go over extensively how to interview, the things not to do, the things to do, the mindset that you have, and some tips and tricks that can they're basically like hacks that kind of force interviewers to think of you in the role, and they basically want to hire you. And of course, networking. If you didn't know that 70 to 80% of all jobs, especially for professionals, come by networking, not applying and praying. And this is the best system. It's a guerrilla marketing type system to network. And I have tons of hacks, tips, and tricks on how to get ahead of the hundreds of applicants that are applying for jobs that you've applied for, or even to land jobs that you haven't applied for. 3 of the last jobs that I personally have received and gotten, including the last one that I'm going to be starting very soon, are from using this system and are from networking. And I've also gotten 2 outstanding consulting roles with with some prestigious pharmaceutical companies, and some project-based work with some AI startups, all through networking and being courageous and reaching out to people. And that's all in this book. So it's not just about theory. In fact, it's all proven. This book is packed with actionable steps, real-world examples. I dive deep into crafting a resume that not only looks great, but beats the applicant tracking systems and the bots. I break down interview mastery, giving you the confidence to shine. And so I have been asked one other question. So some of the people I've helped with coaching have asked me the same question over and over. It's, I'm putting in the effort, but I'm not seeing in the results. What am I doing wrong? And so this is where I start when I do the personal coaching for people. And I just have to explain to them it's just often not about how much effort you're necessarily putting in, but where you're focusing your energy. And that's why this book helps you work smarter, not just harder. So it's about understanding basically two key phases of a successful job search. One, building momentum. So you have to land the interview. You have to get your resume up in order. You have to get your LinkedIn profile optimized, and you have to reach out. You have to apply. You have to network, and you land the interview. So you build that momentum. And then basically from there, step two is you have to take advantage of it. You have to close strong. People aren't getting as many interviews as they have in the past. So you have to nail the interview and get the offer. So basically that's the two steps that I go through in this book. How to get interviews in a very unique way, and then how to actually nail it in the interview with psychological tricks that make hiring managers want to hire you, and with things that you avoid to make them not want to hire you. And then I even throw in a bonus chapter at the end on your 90-day launch pad to success. So if you land the dream job that you want to make sure you excel at it. So what do you do in the first 90 days when you're there? So basically that's the book in a nutshell. And so if you are ready to stop spinning your wheels and you want to unlock the door to your dream job, please check out Land Your Dream Job, the proven resume interview and networking system. It's the modern playbook to get hired fast. It's on Amazon. And it's right here. It's on the screen. It's got a nice cover. It's well thought out. And I'm a real person. If I can get my dream job, you can definitely do it. I'm not charismatic. I'm nothing special. But I've used this proven system to land my dream job more than once. And it works. So check it out. And thanks a lot for your time. If you want some personal coaching, you can go to my website, www.ezaigo.com. Basically, you can get a hold of me right here. I do some AI consulting. I do business and strategy and consulting. And for the most part, my focus is on resume and interview consulting and coaching. So you just go fill out my form. You can learn more about me, and I will get back to you.